for joining us live for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke. And for the Pistons, we've got another hometown game here in Detroit. They're getting their first look at the Thunder in this one. They took the loss in this East versus West matchup during the regular season last year, dropping both games.
Always a little tougher to see how you match up with teams in the opposite conference because you just don't see them very often.
So Detroit will get the first possession. All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. Taking a look at the Thunder. Ibaka at the 4 with Perkins at the pivot. Russell Westbrook out there with money. And it's Durant in at the 3 slot. Steve talking about the lack of games with reps between these two teams. There's not a lot of history between them. And this is their first chance this season to create some, I guess, with one more meeting later on coming up.
You know, that's what we get when it's East versus West, Kevin, but it certainly hasn't detracted from the atmosphere in here. I think, if anything, it's added a little something to it.
I agree. Here's Dragic, following the score by Serge Ibaka. Smith against Durant. Smith dishes to Dragic. 6 on the shot clock. Trying to get open is Monroe. Here's Drummond. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
How about the box score from that game? The accuracy from the three-point line, just remarkable.
Yeah, it was a stream of threes that allowed them to repeatedly deflate that crowd.
And the Pistons with possession here after the missed 3 from Money. Here is Durant. He had 28 points in the win against the Kings in Sacramento. Here's Money. Here's Perkins. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Some big-time power on that putback.
You got to admire the perseverance, don't you? He worked for that one so hard.
Went after.
Yeah, that's what offensive rebounding is all about, Kevin. Anticipation and grinding for those second chances.
And it's good. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Here's Durant. There's the block. They recover it. Passes it to Money. The pass to Durant over Drummond. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
Maybe they're still working out the kinks defensively because that was a blatant mistake.
The Thunder shooting their first free throw of the game right now. That's good from Durant. For Detroit, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Drummond with a screen on Westbrook. Dragic, the pass to Smith. He kicks it to Drummond. That's good.
Good ball move. You put that pass in the ideal spot, right where it needed to be.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Here's Durant. Drops in the layup for 2. Durant's got 5 points so far.
Broke out the finger roll, guys. That was kind of a stylish finish.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Kevin, thank you. I spoke with the Pistons head coach for just a bit. Defending Kevin Durant is one of their focal points in this matchup. He told me that Durant gives defenders problems because he can pull up and shoot at any time from any distance. He said usually you can try and funnel and trap a player, but with Kevin, there isn't really a way to force him out of his range.
Thanks a lot, Doris. Outside Dragic. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Clock at 6. Lots of room. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Caldwell Pope's got his first basket.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
Here's Money. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
This is going to be tough for the defense today. If he's got his A game rolling here tonight, we'll see.
Westbrook against Dragic. Smith outside. Again, the miss by Smith. The Thunder leading by 5. Here's Money, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
Well, now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Pistons have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Smith sets the pick for Dragic. Can't hit. Westbrook with the nice D there.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
Here's Money. Offensive rebound. Ibaka off with the layup.
I thought he rushed him a little bit, guys, because he had a clean look, just lost his focus.
And it's Dragic off the drive, and that one's good. Dragic has got his first bucket of the night.
Not much the defense can do once he gets to the bucket.
Westbrook kicks to Perkins. Passes it to Money. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
And they're making a statement here, guys, going inside for 8 of their last 10 points.
Time to man up on D and stop these free runs to the rim.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Guys, their penetration has been outstanding. I mean, it's actually been great. They're really finding those holes in the defense.
And they're knocking down that mid.
I think our shot selection could be a lot better on the offensive end, so be patient. If you don't have an open look, move the basketball. Eventually, someone's going to be wide open for the shot. Now let's go.
There you go, fans. Your Pistons dancer. Make some noise, Detroit.
Pistons trail by 8. Up top, Dragic. He's covered by Westbrook. Here's Monroe. The shot is off. And Oklahoma City will go with it the other way. The dish to Durant. From the baseline. And he connects with the jumper. Durant's got 7 points in the game.
Their defense just hasn't been able to slow them down.
That's a big reason why they're trailing, Clark. They haven't gotten many stops here.
Smith dishes to Dragic. Kicks it to Monroe. Shot clock at 6. That's a 2 from Smith. The second chance effort rejected by Ibaka. Durant the pass to Money. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
It has taken them no time to build this lead up on the strength of a great first quarter offensively.
And they need to continue to put pressure on the defense and try to really run away with this one from here.
It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here. So Dragic will go to the free throw line. They get Russell Westbrook. And a different look here for the Pistons. Kevin Seraphin, he's checked in for Drummond. Kyle O'Quinn comes in for Greg Monroe. Kyle Singler's checked in for Smith. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Caldwell Pope. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. McGary's checked in. Dragic against Westbrook. Dragic kicks to Seraphin. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Let's see the stat sheet here on Russell Westbrook. He has been filling up the stat sheet for the last month. He's getting around 16 points a game, 10 assists, and 2 rebounds. And the numbers are pretty outstanding. I mean, we've come to expect it from him.
Well, he always impresses, Steve, with the work ethic, stamina, consistency. It's what the best players strive for and produce.
The Thunder leading by 9. Feeds it to Durant. Durant drawing the double team. Outside Westbrook. Launches a 3. Cannot hit. Now the Pistons take it the other way. Their last game a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
Well, Kevin, they constructed a perfect offensive game plan going into that game, and it was quickly apparent how powerless the defense was to stop it.
Powerless is a good way to put it, Steve. We're unlikely to see that many uncontested baskets again anytime soon.
That is good. Oklahoma City's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from inside the paint area.
The defense has to make an adjustment. They've got to string together some stops, or at the very least, try to force this team into some bad shots.
Now here's Seraphin. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Lakers.
In terms of rebounding, it's been a sensational opening quarter.
I like sensational. That's a good word for it.
McGarry, no luck. Pistons trailed by 9. And there's the pass to Fletcher. The Pistons working the ball around now. Seraphin dishes to Single. Rebounded by Money. The Thunder shooting an impressive 60% early. Pass to McGarry. Detroit with the rebound. 1:35 left in the first quarter. Pass to Dinwiddie. He feeds it to Single. 6 to shoot. And it's blocked. And they'll keep possession. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And the Thunder with some changes. Kent Bazemore is checked in for Durant, and it's Lamb in there for Russell Westbrook. So it's the Thunder now. 9-point game. Lamb passes to Money. The feed to Lamb. Puts up a 3, and that one's good. Lamb's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
They've been hot here early, dropping them in left and right.
Let's see how long they can keep it going. This is quite a start.
Well, these are the players you don't want to give any space to beyond the arc right now. The best long-range shooting guards in the past 10 games. Well, you look at Money, one of the best shooters in the NBA, top 5 in the league at this moment.
Well, you don't have to be a great shooter to play two-guard, but it definitely helps. And pretty much all of these guys fit into that great category.
Get on a roll from three-point land, I mean, it can last for a while. We're talking a long time.
Here's Dinwiddie. 11 points for him in that last game against the Lakers.
And Kevin, don't forget about his playmaking in that game as well. He was wonderful in terms of attacking the defense and figuring out when to shoot and when to find teammates. The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
I thought it might be a little imprudent to try to get those points right back, but it worked.
These teams don't look like they belong on the same court today.
Yeah, it's pretty ridiculous to have a double-digit lead this early.
Pistons trailed by 11. 35 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Here's Singler. Can't hit. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. And he lobs it up. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And now the Pistons fast break. Here's Dinwiddie. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. The Thunder leading by 9. Here's Money. He's got 11. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Easy call there.
No question about that one. You could hear the impact from where I am.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. First one falls for him. And the Thunder making a change here. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Steady work at the free throw line. Just what we're used to seeing out of him.
Here's Dinwiddie, averaging 12 points a game. To the middle. Shot by Seraphin, no good. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Thunder lead by 11. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from the Palace of Auburn Hills. Well, not exactly. But as the second quarter starts here, plenty of time for a comeback. And for the Thunder here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
Yeah, they have been fantastic offensively, really coming out strong, and they've lit it up.
Yeah, they have. I mean, very much in control and shooting the ball extremely well.
So for Oklahoma City right now, Money in its shooting guard. Baca is out there with Perry Jones. Then there's Kent Bazemore, and it's Lamb at the point guard. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, Doris Brooks. Doris, over to you.
Well, guys, Money in the last outing against the Kings was superb. He ended with 41 points, and he did his thing on the defensive side as well, nabbing more than his share of steals. It was a performance for the ages, and one that will have the whole league talking.
All right, Doris, thank you. It really was a stunning performance, Clark. He was at his absolute best in this game.
Yeah, and the only thing about having a game like that, Kevin, is that it's almost impossible to duplicate it here tonight.
Well, nobody's expecting that, Clark, and they don't need him to do that. If he's even half as good as he was that night, it should be enough.
Here's Money after the basket by Detroit. Bazemore passes to Money. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. No good. And there's the foul. It goes on Serge Ibaka. That is his first foul of the game. Drummond's checked in for Detroit. Monroe sets a screen for Dragic. And Drummond kicks to Caldwell Pope. And he gets it to go. Caldwell Pope's got his second basket.
Well, he wasn't fazed at all by the bigger man on him, and on the low block, I thought he might be.
You know, Steve, I thought maybe he'd prefer to bring him out to the perimeter, but whatever works, go to it.
Here's Money, 13 points in the game. Here's Lamb. And a miss there on the triple.
Boy, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide open opportunities.
Outside Dragic. Dishes it to Smith. Wide open look. And that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist.
The entire defense was frozen footed. Nobody picked up the shooter, Kevin.
The Thunder leading by 7. Passes it to Bazemore. The pass to Money. He dishes it to Bazemore. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Money. Sinks the triple. Money's got 16 points.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
For the Thunder, Kendrick Perkins. He's checked in for Harris. Durant comes in for Kent Bazemore. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Jeremy Lamb. Smith kicks to Dragic from the baseline. And Detroit again with the bucket. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Westbrook dishes to Perkins. He kicks to Ibaka. Good on the baseline, Jay.
They're going to have to tighten up defensively, guys, because they're really giving up way too many open looks.
Dragic against Durant. Smith kicks to Dragic. Back to Smith. The dish to Dragic. Into Smith. Tries it from 9, and that one's good.
Well, they've finally gotten into a rhythm offensively this quarter, and if they keep shooting like this, they won't be down for long.
Well, Steve, you can see them looking to cut that lead down little by little to turn things around, and that's how you got to do it. How do you eat a big pizza? One slice at a time.
Here is Durant, following the score by Josh Smith. Cannot hit. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Dragic the pass to Caldwell Pope. Ball's knocked loose, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Pistons will retain possession.
You get a chance here to take a look at Goran Dragic's numbers. Some tremendous numbers for him over the last 10 games. He's averaging 20 points, 6 assists, and just over 2 steals. They've been able to count on him to run the show offensively, which he's done with his sensational passing.
Yeah, he's been setting them up with a lot of easy baskets, room service dimes, we call them. One great look after another coming off of his passes.
Yeah, not just an everyday finish. He put a little pizzazz on that one, guys.
Drummond with a screen on Westbrook. Shot off the pick. And he overshot that one, missing.
He got the shot he wanted off that pick, just couldn't get it to fall.
But, Steve, they'll take that play all day long, 10 times out of 10. That was good action.
Now here's Durant. 9 points in the game so far. Bangs home the trifecta. Durant's got the lead up to 13 now for Oklahoma City.
They brought up their three-point percentage this quarter. They're shooting it well right now. The defense may need to think about making some kind of adjustment to slow that down.
Dragic against Westbrook. Outside Dragic. Drummond dishes to Monroe. Second shot opportunity, and there's the nice layup by Drummond. Drummond's got his second basket of the night.
It's a great play under the boards for him, and that's the standard. All those second chance points, I mean, they're there for him game in, game out.
Here's the screen. Westbrook against Dragic. Here's Money. 18 points for him.
You see the defenders get out of his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the bucket, but not that time. And another foul would give him 3 before the half, something to keep our eyes on.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Drummond with it. He had 16 points in the win against the Lakers. Smith on the wing, kicks it to Caldwell Pope. 6 to shoot, and the shot is good. Caldwell Pope's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Pistons. The Thunder have gotten exactly half their shots through down here in the second, 5 of 10. Westbrook passes to Money. Dragic comes with the double team from outside the arc. Rebound by Monroe. For Detroit, they've gone 7 for 10 here in the second quarter. They'd like to keep up that nice pace. Smith kicks to Dragic. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Feeds it to Caldwell Pope. Another 3 for Detroit.
That's like a layup for him. He's just wide open out there.
The Thunder leading by 6. Westbrook passes to Money. Back to Westbrook. Runner. The shot is off. Smith with the defensive effort. Dragic dishes to Caldwell Pope, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. They get Russell Westbrook.
Checking out the game Kentavious Caldwell Pope is having. 9 points, and he's chalked up 1 3-pointer on the day as well.
Now, a lot of times, he's one of those players who can get hot and stay hot from the three-point line. So I look for him to continue to search for shots out there.
Westbrook passes to Money. Back to Westbrook for 3. Good. Westbrook's got 5 points so far.
You know, he'll make you scratch your head and throw your hands up as a defender. I mean, you just don't know how to play him.
Here's Dinwiddie. He's covered by Westbrook. Pass to Caldwell Pope. He feeds it to Single. Here's O'Quinn. Can't hit from in close. The Thunder leading by 8. Westbrook passes to Money. Back to Westbrook from deep. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
That was the 9th straight point from behind the arc, Clark. It feels like they're finding the holes in this defense.
Here's Dinwiddie. Singler left side. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. Lets it go with a 3. And that one's good.
This is great. 3-pointers going down quickly at both ends.
Yeah, it took them no time to answer back on that possession.
Pass to Money. Singler brings the double team. McGarry kicks to Durant. No good off the front iron.
Well, it seems like they're getting a little fat and sassy here, complacent in the second quarter.
Fat and sassy. Come on, Clark. I mean, we're seeing their free throw attempts diminish, but how about calling them fat and sassy? That seems kind of harsh.
That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. Oklahoma City leading by 8. Passes it to Money.
incredible.
Wow.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
Those are phenomenal dunks to watch. So much fun.
Whoops, they pick off the pass. Throws it up high, and Westbrook throws it down.
Agility leads to thievery there as he's got his hand in there to get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
Plays like that are telling the story of this game for me so far, Clark. They cannot afford to hand over any more easy points like that.
Here's Dinwiddie following the basket by Russell Westbrook. There's the double team with Westbrook. Shot clock at 6. With the teardrop, but they get it back. And that one's good. Dinwiddie's got his second basket of the night. 36 seconds left here in the second. Westbrook passes to Clemens. Here's Money, and that one is hammered home.
Now, that was an incredible reverse throwdown right there. Tremendous body control.
I'd even go as far to say, Clark, that was a punctuation dunk. Huh?
I can feel that.
Sending a message.
Yes, sir.
A message and put it on the highlight reel for later.
Detroit with the ball, following the score by Oklahoma City. The feed to Caldwell Pope. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
It's not doing them any favors making those kinds of mistakes.
Especially now. I mean,
That's how we do it. Good work.
All day long.
Here's Westbrook. And that concludes the first half. Thunder out in front. They lead by 12. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, what a great job you did, both moving the ball and passing it and scoring it. What has been the key for you to this point?
I just try to take what the defense gives me, really. I know I just can't try to go at them every time, but if they give me a look, I'll shoot it. Otherwise, I'm just trying to keep the ball moving.
Good luck with that, young man. Kevin, a young talent looking to do whatever it takes to make it in the NBA.
Thank you for the great interview, Doris. We'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
All right, men. We've done a good job in the first half of taking the momentum and being assertive with our style of play. First of all, a big nod to how well we've taken care of the basketball. We're not taking any unnecessary chances, and that's meant very few turnovers. We were able to make an impact with our low post offense. Let's continue to exploit those good mismatches in the paint. That's it for now.
Has been so far a runaway game. What a game we're seeing from Money.
Play created a lot of opportunities for himself in the first couple of quarters. And tell you what, he was smart with his shot making too. He really took good ones.
you know, points per shot attempted is really one of the undervalued stats in the game, and it's a real measurement of efficient scoring.
On the wings, KCP and Josh Smith. Monroe and Drummond there inside. And it's Dragic in at the one spot. That's the group for Detroit right now. And the shot is good. 6 points for Greg Monroe. The Thunder leading by 10. Here's Westbrook. Count that one.
And they're beginning to fall apart a little bit defensively, especially inside.
Well, that's 4 straight buckets now at the rim.
Dragic dishes to Caldwell Pope. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Outstanding job there to absorb the contact and guide it in.
That's how you impose your will against the defender. He came to play.
Here's Monroe. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Smith's got 6 assists now in the game.
Perfect on their first 3 shots now. That's the way to start the second half.
Now here's Westbrook. 12 points for him. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Durant just inside the line. Here's Ibaka. Soft touch off the glass. Ibaka's got 6.
You got to put bodies on the glass right there. They just are not getting it done on the boards.
Yeah, they've got to do a much better job of going harder than that to the glass.
Dragic against Westbrook. Off his leg, and the official saying it was kicked. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Caldwell Pope kicks to Dragic. Cranes it from beyond the arc. He's got 10.
That's 4 straight from the field, guys. Off to a quick start this third quarter.
Durant, the pass to Money. Back to Durant. Here's the three. And the Thunder, another three.
How about that? They respond to a three-pointer with a quick three of their own.
Yeah, terrific. Great back-and-forth sequence right there.
Now here's Dragic. He's got 10. Monroe sets a screen for Dragic. Smith kicks to Dragic. Back to Smith. Nice ball movement by Detroit. 5 on the clock. Knocks it loose. Out of bounds. Pistons ball as Detroit keeps possession. And while we've got a moment, let's check out the best defenses in the NBA. Number 1, the Thunder. In 4th, the Pistons.
Yeah, and these are balanced defensive teams, Kevin. They don't just do it in one particular category. They do it in all defensive categories. The one we're talking about here is points allowed per game, but they're able to do that because they control the pace. They don't let teams do what they want to do. They keep the opponents uncomfortable.
No good for Money.
You just assume he's going to knock those down when he's as open as he was there.
Smith dishes to Dragic. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Smith the pass to Dragic. And Drummond kicks to Dragic. Fires at the elbow. That one off the back iron and out. Oklahoma City leading by 10. Westbrook up top. He's guarded by Dragic. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Here's Caldwell Pope. And again, it's the Pistons missing.
And a missed opportunity right there.
Definitely. I think he should have converted that one.
Screen by Ibaka. Here's Money. And it's sent back by Drummond. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession.
14 seconds.
Looking now at some numbers for Russell Westbrook. He's been just lighting it up recently. The stats speak for themselves. He's putting up about 16 points a game, 10 assists, and 2 rebounds. He's been at his most dynamic, no question about it. Almost impossible to handle.
Yeah, I agree. Not the guy you want to have to go up against right now. I mean, who knows when he'll cool off. These runs of his can last a while.
Pistons trail by 12. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Here's Smith. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
I like the work there, contesting that shot that looked like it was going to be easy, but they forced the miss.
You know what? He got it in close, but couldn't finish in traffic. After a first half where he had just 1 turnover, fellas, things have changed in the second. They're starting to pile up on him now.
Detroit's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Monroe with a screen on Westbrook. Dragic kicks to Caldwell Pope. That's him coming off an assist from Dragic. Caldwell Pope's got it back down to single digits for the Pistons. Oklahoma City's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark, shooting the 3-ball well. And that one's good.
And after that last game, Clark, I'm not surprised to see him so hot. He's got it rolling right now.
Detroit's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. Dragic kicks to Caldwell Pope. Here's Smith. Hits the jump hook. Smith's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Good job there, Kevin, getting himself a little space on the inside.
Dishes to Ibaka. Can't get it to go. Good work defensively by Monroe. Here's Caldwell Pope. 13 points in the game. Dragic dishes to Smith. Now the pass to Dragic. He kicks it to Caldwell Pope. Smith the pass to Caldwell Pope. Shot clock at 6. And Detroit again with the bucket.
He's been a bright spot for them. He's had an incredibly efficient offensive performance.
Steve, his shooting really has been just terrific. They'd be much worse off if it weren't for him, that's for sure.
Here's Money. Got it from 16 feet. Money's got 26. Clark, the coach, was really passionate in that last huddle, trying to do everything he can to get his message across.
You know, and I'm not sure what he wanted exactly, but he did it with enough fire that I'm guessing he's not going to be happy with any lapse in execution. I mean, he made his point pretty clear.
Monroe's shot is good.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
Westbrook passes to Money. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Well, this is what he does. He's shooting it well. He's scoring a lot of their points, getting them in front.
Pistons trailed by 9. Outside Dragic. Here's Monroe. It's rebounded by Money. Money's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Outside Westbrook. Tries again. Perkins. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. And now an 11-point Thunder lead. Detroit's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Dragic kicks to Smith. He's looking for Drummond and finds him. Shoots from 12. Off the left rim and out.
That's a shot that he sometimes struggles with, but you can't fault him for taking it when the defense backs off like that.
Doubled by Smith. Here's Money, and he has 28 points for the game. Westbrook dishes to Ibaka. Got a piece of it, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession. And the Pistons.
That's it.
And you know this, man.
Jones comes in for Serge Ibaka. Can't be.
You're up. Let's go.
Trying to do my thing.
We've got 13 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Dinwiddie. He's covered by Westbrook. Dinwiddie passes to O'Quinn. Here's Singler. Hits the three-point bomb. Singler's got 10 points. Three quarters of play in a close game here. Thunder. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
This was a showstopper, wasn't it? Just a difficult pass to make, and he makes it flawlessly. Just set up that alley-oop.
And Oklahoma City, looking who they've got to start the fourth quarter. Ran outside at the 3 with Ibaka playing the power forward. Money out there with Jeremy Lamb. And it's McGarry in at the center filling out the middle. Dinwiddie passes to Serafin. And there's the whistle, fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
That's his second personal.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Thunder?
Boy, guys, I really like how they've driven the ball to the basket in this game. I mean, they've been very aggressive with it.
And then look at the points in the paint, because they're really winning that battle tonight.
And the Pistons making a change here. Drummond's checked in. Perkins is checked in for the Thunder. Pass to Money. Fires from deep. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession. And the Pistons with possession here. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. And that'll be the final game of this 5-game homestand. It's stolen. Now Lamb. Outside Durant. This one for three. That's good. And the Thunder lead by 3.
He's really looking to stretch this lead out, even with the cushion they have. Still letting it fly from long range. I love the aggressiveness.
Outside Dragic. He dishes it to Single. That's in, coming off an assist from Dragic. Dragic has got 5 assists tonight.
I wasn't so sure he could get it turned around after that poor first half, but he's got it rolling here a little bit in the second.
And here is Lamb. There's the dish to Perkins. Durant attacking. Launches it. Shot clock at 6. Ibaka, the pass to Money. And he gets it to go. Money's got 30 points.
He's been working some magic out there today, guys. This lead has been largely his making.
Outside Dragic. Drummond sets the screen for Dragic. Drummond in the post. Perkins on him. A baseline J. It's blocked. Here's Money. Kicks to Perkins. Feeds it to Ibaka. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Durant attacking. Lamb passes to Money.
Talk about a terrific game for Money. 11 rebounds and some big-time point production as well. The assists have been coming for him, along with putting some numbers up from the foul line, too.
A very unselfish play from him. He's been really a tremendous factor in this game.
And he makes the first. So for the Pistons, Greg Monroe. He's checked in for Kevin Seraphin. Smith comes in for Kyle Singler. And it's Caldwell Pope in for Dinwiddie. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Russell Westbrook in for Lamb. Dragic kicks to Monroe. Smith against Durant. Nice shot by Smith.
Unstoppable offense from both teams. I love the pace this game has been played at.
So does everybody else in the building. This has been a fun one.
Now here's Westbrook. Durant with a screen on Dragic. Westbrook dishes to Durant. Shoots the 3. And yes, sir, that one drops. Durant's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Thunder.
Starting to get it rolling, guys. That's 4 3-pointers for the game. 3 of them coming in this second half.
Monroe with a screen on Westbrook. Dragic the pass to Monroe. Caldwell Pope kicks to Dragic. It's good, and the Thunder lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Caldwell Pope.
Boy, they are just destroying them in the paint.
You could say that again, Steve. The defenders just aren't aggressive enough down low.
Passes it to Money. Offline with his 3.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
Yeah, not enough defensive coverage there to prevent him from firing that time, but I think if he's open, he's got to let that thing fly.
We're seeing him bring that shooting percentage up now, guys. The first half was a struggle for him.
Outside Westbrook. There's the pass to Money. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. 34 points for Money. Pistons trailed by 4. To the paint. Here's Caldwell Pope. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
Pretty bad defense, letting the offense get right to the rim, but smart play to foul once he was there.
But you know it's going to happen, and they sent a message right there. Nothing easy inside.
He hits the second from the line. The Thunder leading by 3. Perkins with the screen for Westbrook. Pass to Money. Back to Westbrook. Passes it to Money. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Westbrook, no good.
Defense better watch out. They better be alert because this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half.
And there's the call on Andre Drummond. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul.
Oklahoma City has gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. Here's Money, and then jammed down. He goes right over Craig Monroe. Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying Clark to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, Mark?
Well, you know what the questions are about now. It's their defense, that's for sure.
Boy, have they been hitting the glass hard or what? Kind of surprising with such a tight game.
Yeah, you're right. Very rarely will you out-rebound an opponent like that and not have it pay off.
Durant against Dragic. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Lets the three fly. The Thunder pull it in. Money's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a three-point play.
Boy, he just battled through that initial impact and somehow willed it in.
Excellent concentration. That's what you like to see.
At the line for the foul.
Pistons trailed by 8. Outside Dragic. He feeds it to Smith. Knocked loose. Ibaka comes with the double team. And the Thunder pushing it up now. And he lobs it up toward the rim and finished off by Westbrook.
Well, you knew he'd win that race.
Definitely. I mean, that's what you call early offense.
Detroit's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Dragic dishes to Smith to end the run, and that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist. Dragic has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Oklahoma City leading by 8. Westbrook passes to Money. Back to Westbrook. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Durant, no good. The Pistons have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Caldwell Pope kicks to Drummond. Caldwell Pope dishes to Dragic. The feed now to Caldwell Pope. And there's the pass to Smith. 6 to shoot. He kicks to Caldwell Pope. There's Dragic with the 3. It's rebounded by Money.
Another strong rebound, just like we've gotten used to seeing from them today.
Yeah.
Look out!
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying Clark to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, Mark?
Well, you know what the questions are about now. It's their defense, that's for sure.
Monroe outside. Outside Dragic. Back to Smith from deep. And it's Smith again missing. Thunder have gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the fourth quarter. Westbrook kicks to Ibaka. Detroit with the rebound. Drummond's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
First personal foul. Kentavious Caldwell. Shooting. Free throw.
And he knocks down the first one.
You know, this is a common problem for them, their inability to consistently knock down their free throws.
And Caldwell Pope drops them both. Here's Westbrook. In low to Ibaka. Stolen by Monroe. Dragic against Westbrook. And it's Dragic off the drive. He used that pick just right.
Solid screen right there that freed him up for the jump shot.
Oklahoma City leading by 6. Westbrook passes to Money. Outside for Durant. There's the triple. And that is good. Durant's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Tell you what, when he gets it going, this is exactly what can happen. They may have to double team him.
Westbrook has
Well, Kevin, head coach of the Pistons had some words for his team over the break. He talked mainly about giving them a different look defensively and dropping more bodies into the paint, saying, listen, they're eating us up on the inside, and we need to do whatever it takes to stop it. Guys, back to you.
That's tipped.
Well, I guess they can get them when they need them. That's a good job of getting to the miss.
Here's Caldwell Pope, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. It's on Kevin Durant. So the first one drops, and that brings them within 8. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
He's made an effort to get into the defense a lot more by aggressively attacking the basket, and he's not shying away from the contact, which has given him some free throw opportunities.
Here's Money. It's Durant on the wing. Perkins dishes to Westbrook. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Yeah, and that's his first 3 of the half. There may be more in store.
The Pistons have gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. In the corner, Drummond with it. Dishes to Caldwell Pope. That's good. Caldwell Pope's got 9 points in the quarter.
Really good awareness right there on the assist.
The Thunder leading by 8. Here's Money. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
And now just watching the clock wind down and what will turn out to be a win here for the Thunder.
And Clark, their hard work on the glass paid off.
You know, they both are excellent rebounding teams. I thought it was a tough battle underneath both ways.
And on the year, looking at their record, this team will make it 49 wins.
And I think this win builds confidence for this year in the matchup. They take the first win of the season series, and that could play a factor the next time these two teams meet.
And that next meeting will be their second and final game of the season series, being in opposite conferences. So you bet nobody wants to get swept even in a 2-game season series. So I think the next game will be hotly contested.
Beyond the actual result of this game, I think fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for Money. There isn't much else you want from someone. He gave it his all and was rewarded with a triple-double for his efforts.
Dragic kicks to Caldwell Pope. He dishes it to Smith. Puts up a 3. The shot is off. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. It's Westbrook with the drive. Money. And a miss there on the triple. Now Dragic. At the elbow, it's Drummond. Dragic with a wide open look. Great look there, but off target.
Oh, easy look there, but, he misses those once in a while.
So it's Oklahoma City picking up the win. It was a solid win, Clark.
Yeah, it was, and I think it came down to will more than skill. They went out and got this one.
And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, with a game like tonight, you were all over the place. A triple-double in the box score. Would you consider this one of your better games of the season thus far?
For real, the triple-double? Yeah, I didn't even know that. I guess I would have to say it's one of the better ones I played then. Really, I'm just happy how the team competed and that we got the win. Personal stats are secondary to that, always.
Congratulations, Kevin. You're going to deliver it. Take some chops.
Thank you, Doris. And now for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for joining us tonight in our presentation of NBA on 2K Sports. Now our Jordan Player of the Game.